Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I honestly can't believe that we're already starting to finish up this class. It feels like this little semester or whatever has gone by super, super quick. So I am just like kind of shocked that this Friday is going to be our last day. So, I mean, I just feel like it went by so fast. Um, I feel like I have gained a lot of knowledge from this class. Maybe not in the sense of like I can recall certain pieces of data or like specific facts or anything, but I do genuinely feel like this class has helped me kind of expand like how I think and how I talk to people. So one of the biggest things that I feel like that has helped me from this class was actually that Open Mind app. I really, really enjoyed that. Um, I felt like it was super interesting. Not only interesting, but it also did help me to approach conversations with people differently. um, I actually just went home for Thanksgiving, and I got into a couple, not arguments, but conversations with certain family members about recent elections and COVID and like everything that's been in the news. And I feel like I did a really good job of like actually listening to people, even if I was like, oh, I don't really know if like we're on the same page about certain things. I feel like that Open Mind app really helped me to like understand why it is that people feel a certain way. And it's like it said, it's all because we come from like different moral foundations, we grow up differently, we have different worldviews. And additionally, I feel like it's kind of helped me to recognize um, post hoc justification. That was one thing that it talked about, was like having already having an opinion, and then once that opinion is like concrete, only then do you start to kind of justify why you feel that way. um I feel like I've recognized that in myself too, and I think that's really important to be able to have that self-reflection um on, you know, things like that, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I seriously loved that Open Mind app. I thought it was really interesting. I hope Dr. Castle keeps using that for other classes in the future, because I feel like it's super helpful, especially in this time when we are very divided as a country. And I feel like it is super important for people to actually listen to each other. And that was one of the main points of the app, was just sitting down, listening, even if you don't necessarily agree. It's all about, you know, kind of having that open mind. I think that's a good way to describe it. Yeah. Um yeah, so that was one that definitely impacted me the most. One assignment that I had a lot of difficulty with for whatever reason was actually the Reasons to Be Cheerful reading. I really enjoyed reading it and I liked it, but I feel like I had a difficult time pinpointing exactly what the main point of the reading was. I don't know if that makes sense. Um like I feel that I understood it, but I kind of missed the like deeper meaning, which I later learned through comments in my grading, was actually about how the main protagonist figured out that happiness is kind of empty, and that with him specifically, he could just kind of turn a dial and then find joy in something, which kind of makes joy pointless. Um, I'm still kind of like a little unclear, and I do feel like I want to like go back and read that because I thought it was a really interesting reading. I just, for whatever reason, the idea is like still not concrete in my head. So I think that would probably be behoove me if I went back and reread the article along with the comments that I got for that assignment, because I do feel like the comments were really helpful. So yeah, that was one that kind of was a little lost on me, I guess. But again, I'll probably just go back and reread it. Lastly, for the habit of mind assignment, currently I actually just decided to tweak my assignment just a little bit. So originally I just wanted to focus on procrastination. And then while I was writing out kind of my outline for the first part of the research, which was just setting up your research project, and I was looking at articles and stuff, I kind of realized that there was a big connection between anxiety and being a procrastinator. And I do suffer a lot from just general anxiety disorder, but also social anxiety. Um, so once I started to kind of understand, like, maybe it's not just an issue of, oh, I don't want to do this, it's like an actual anxiety induced behavior. I kind of thought it would be interesting to investigate that further rather than just, oh, I'm a procrastinator. So I am learning a lot about why it is that I act that way. And it's not something that I ever did a lot of digging into, but I'm starting to realize now that the reason that I do procrastinate is because it is anxiety induced. So, without this habit of mind assignment, I probably would have never kind of done that research on my own. So, that's obviously been super helpful because I feel like I can talk to my therapist about that and come up with like plans to sort of navigate that, because I don't think anyone likes being a procrastinator. I sure don't. I feel like I could get a lot more done in my life if I just addressed the behavior and, yeah, just dealt with it head on, figured out, why I do this, what are we going to do about it. So now I kind of have the why do I do this part down, I think. And now I'm trying to move on to the what am I going to do about this part of that. So anyway, yeah. I feel like I have learned a lot in this class. Again, maybe it's not me being able to recall facts, but I feel like my mind has been expanded and I'm learning a lot about myself. And I think that's something that's really cool about this class, is it is you learning a lot about yourself without knowing that that's what you're doing. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, so anyway, I'll stop blabbering, but yeah, the takeaway of this video would be I've enjoyed this class. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about why people behave the way that they do. And I'm looking forward to wrapping up my assignment and moving on to Christmas break, I would say. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this class as much as I did. I really hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas break and everyone's finals go well. So, yeah, I just wish you all the best of luck in school and in life. So, yeah, have a great evening, everyone. Bye.